Me and Mr. Willett, we come up together. We come up like party like brothers. We are the same age. I born in February, he born, I think it's in May. Yeah, two was born 53. So we start playing cricket together as a boy. We used to play like softball, wind ball, and like half season we'd play wind ball throughout until when the hardball season started. Because of his leg spin, because he was only leg spin, most people wasn't familiar with the ball going away from them. And in most cases, you find that all the batsmen be in trouble by the turn of the ball. We started to play club cricket 1969. Well, the same guy, Elquemedo Willett, he migrated from Nevis to St. Thomas that year. And when he was leaving, he said that he have a cousin and he would bring him to fill his position. So he brought him down. He had only played one match in the competition. That was against Chesapeake. And he bowled well, picking up a couple wickets. I can't recall exactly how much wicket. But then our captain was then Ed Atherton. And he see that he had the ability. So they pick him for the child matches. Most people wouldn't understand the kind of sacrifice he made during the time he used to play for Nevis. Because I can recall many a times when we playing tournament, like maybe the first, the second match in tournament, his finger used to go. That's the top of the skin. Actually, like he removed. And sometimes he would have to, in the dressing room, have the finger in alum. I think they call alum to try harden the finger. You know, because he couldn't have put plaster on it because the umpire would say that the plaster would have give him more spin because it would be rougher, so the ball would spin more. So he would have to have it there, and he had to try keep it there so that it could get hardened in order for he to put the ball between there to spin it, because he used to tweak the ball. He came at a time when Nevis was in a dreadful state, because he came in 69, it was 69 June when he started to play. The Christina sank in 70, August 70. And the first time we win this year was back in 71 in June. So if you look between 70 August and 71 June, that would have been a matter of maybe 10, 11 months, you know. And at the time, the whole country was going through a difficult period because you had every family being hit by that tragedy. As a matter of fact, this Saturday, we were playing cricket at the park, softball cricket, and himself, Willett, and a fellow named David Paris, they were in town trying to catch the Christina to go to sink it in the same afternoon. It just happened that the boat sank during the time it was coming up. So if the boat had sunk during the time it was going down, he would have been on the boat, you know. And seeing that the whole country was going through the kind of grief, when Elquemedo came in 71 and we were able to win the shield from, I think they said they might have won the shield back in 55 or so, you know. The whole country, he lifted the whole spirit of the people. And he had brought a new life back to the people. Most people would watch him and feel like, well, he's an easy run over, but when you have to deal with him, that you know that once he stand and have opinion, he ain't gonna move. You know, he hold very hard too. And he's a guy who always play to win. You know, whether he domino, whatever he do it to win. You know, and when I say do it to win, he would give it all towards getting the victory. You know, he used to say that don't care if how the ball come, as long as he in here and reach, he going at it. And you would have a number of people who would attest that some of the best catches they see in the gully was him. He and some others used to play like 2 against 2. You know, and you got to bowl and field. You know, you bowl and you chase the ball, and they do that all day. You know, they were committed to the game of cricket, not like today. I find that people isn't as committed as we used to be. As I tell you before, he's a humble guy, so I don't think that would really, you know, mean that much to him. You know, I think that he would be thankful because he deserves it. You know, and I think it is something which should have happened a long time ago, but at the same time, it took men who might like people to honor people. You know, if you don't like people, you can't honor people. You know, so the thing is that I'm still glad to know that I am around, that when they could give him flowers, because I think he very much deserving of it.